show you how I use the contents of this illustrated faith kit in setting up a daily devotional in my big happy planner. So this has been transferred into a Martha Stewart notebook, and I have a video showing how I did that, which I will link down below for those of you who are interested. And I'm going to be setting up this devotional for 2 weeks, and that's because in the kit, the devotional pages are for 14 days, so that will work out for 2 weeks in my big happy planner. I'm going to set it up so that instead of writing on each of these days, because not all the days have a lot of space for writing, I wanted to use the space in my happy planner as kind of a journal to respond to the reflection questions that are included in the devotional, and then I'll include the verses that you are supposed to read at the beginning also for each day. And in order to do that, I'm going to have to deconstruct this little booklet. To hole punch all of these pages, I'm going to be using the Arc desktop punch, which is by Staples, which I purchased on Amazon, and I'll link that down below for those of you who are interested. It wasn't able to punch through the front and back of the outer cover for the book, the daily devotionals, so I just cut it in half, and I'm going to use it as a cover over the first 7 devotionals. The only issue that I have with this punch is that it doesn't punch as deep into the paper as my Arc portable punch. However, that punch isn't as sturdy. It's actually a little broken right now, and it's no longer sold anymore, so I can't buy a new one. So for right now, this is the best punch that I can find for the happy planner. This little bag that comes with the kit, you could reinforce it with washi and then punch it on the side, or if you have a pouch in the front, you could just keep it there and put some flat items in there so that you are still able to close your planner. These are some puffy cross stickers that I use in my faith journal setup, which are also by Illustrated Faith, but I thought they would go well with these layouts.
Forget, can't seem to get it out of my head, the way that I felt that night we met. You stole my heart at first attempt, you made me believe.
I printed each of the reflection questions onto some of the scrapbook paper and added lines for journaling, and I'm just going to cut these out and paste them in the order in which they appear in the daily devotional. I'm using this magnetic bookmark to keep my place within these pages.
It's harder now to reach you. Your heart is floating in the sky. We known each other for so long. We know our love like an old song. Sing along one more time. It's so much harder now to please you.
going to label the daily devotions in here based upon which day it is. So starting with the first one, I'll label that 1, just so that I can easily keep track when I'm going back and forth between the Happy Planner and the readings. On this next week, I'm going to be using some of the stickers from the Create 365 sticker pack for the Big Happy Planner. Something that I noticed about this pack is that this sticker is supposed to fit into the weekend section if you look at the sticker on the back of the pack, but for some reason it's not sized correctly and it ends up overlapping with the border, which doesn't really bother me, but just keep that in mind if you're planning on purchasing that. Something that I want to work on is being more grateful. So I like that this sticker says gratitude to remind me to be thankful for what I've been given. And once again, it looks like the stickers are not sized perfectly for the Big Happy Planner. Just making a cover for the daily devotional pages, and I'm going to use the stamps that came with the kit. Try and break my fall. Come a little bit closer. Would you have me back over once again? On and on and on, dwell till I'm torn apart. On and on, snaps going through my heart. Try and save me, try and break my fall. I hope this video gave you some ideas for how to set up a daily devotional in your Happy Planner. You don't necessarily have to use an illustrated faith kit. You could set it up so that you are taking notes on a book you're reading at that time. For example, I'm reading Having a Merry Heart and a Mirthful World by Joanna Weaver. And you can just write down the pages here that you are reading and then write down your notes in that section below. Or write down the verses that you're reading for your daily devotional and the reflection questions. So I hope this video gave you some ideas for the setup in your Happy Planner. You obviously don't have to do it the same way as me. And if you'd like to see more plan ideas, please check out my Instagram at PersonalizeMyPlanner, and I'll see you next Saturday. Bye!